Hey, we believe in you. But before you believe us, answer one question. What if everything you've been chasing was never your dream to begin with? There was once a young man named Arav. Every morning, he woke up before sunrise. Every night, he went to sleep feeling behind. His phone showed people buying houses, winning awards, traveling the world, building companies. Everyone looked successful. Everyone except him. He wasn't lazy. He wasn't untalented. He was simply running a race whose finish line kept moving. And every day he wondered, maybe I'm just not enough. One rainy evening, while walking home defeated, Arav's train was delayed. With nowhere to go, he wandered into a small park. An old gardener smiled while planting tiny seeds. Arav laughed. You'll never even see these trees become huge. The gardener smiled. That's not why I plant them. Arav frowned. Then why? Because someone once planted a tree for me. That sentence stayed with him. Real success wasn't always about immediate rewards. Sometimes it was about becoming the kind of person who leaves something beautiful behind. The next day, Arav visited an old carpenter. His workshop was full of unfinished tables, half-built chairs, broken pieces of wood. Why don't you throw these away? Arav asked. The carpenter picked up a cracked plank.
Can we fix it?
Most people see broken wood. I see future furniture. Then he looked directly into Arav's eyes. People are the same. Arav had spent years focusing on his flaws, his failures, his mistakes. He never noticed the strength those struggles were quietly building. Every setback had been shaping him, not stopping him. A week later, Arav met a marathon runner. She wasn't the fastest. She didn't own expensive shoes. She wasn't famous. Yet every morning, before the sun appeared, she ran. Rain, cold, heat, it didn't matter. Arav finally asked, "What keeps you going?" She smiled.
I stopped competing with other runners years ago. Now I only compete with the person I was yesterday. Suddenly, everything clicked. Comparison had stolen his peace. Consistency could give it back. Slowly, Arav stopped measuring his worth by likes, followers, titles, or salaries. Instead, he started asking different questions. Did I learn today? Did I help someone? Did I become a little stronger? Those tiny questions changed everything. Because small actions repeated every day eventually become a new identity. Months passed. His life didn't magically become perfect. He still failed interviews. He still made mistakes. He still doubted himself sometimes. But something had changed. Failure was no longer proof that he wasn't good enough. It had become proof that he was trying. And every challenge became another brick in the person he was building. Then one day came the opportunity he had dreamed about. Years earlier, he would have frozen. He would have overthought every possibility. He would have waited until he felt ready. But now, he understood something powerful. Confidence doesn't come before action. Confidence is created by action. So he stepped forward. Not because he knew he would succeed, but because he knew he would grow, whether he won or lost. Years later, people called Arav successful. Some admired his achievements. Others admired his calm. Few understood what had truly changed. The biggest victory wasn't the career he built. It wasn't the money he earned. It wasn't the recognition he received. It was the conversation inside his own mind. The voice that once whispered, "You're not enough," now quietly said, "Keep going."
Because success isn't a trophy waiting at the finish line. It's waking up every day with purpose. It's choosing growth over comfort, learning over ego, discipline over excuses, hope over fear, and becoming someone who can stand back up no matter how many times life knocks them down. Remember, the world will always try to define success for you, but the only definition that truly matters is the one that lets you sleep peacefully and wake up excited to live again. Because the greatest victory you'll ever achieve is becoming the person you were always capable of being.